Siddharth Bhatia, what do you think? Because there's been so much controversy about AFSPA in this country, in the northeast, in Jammu and Kashmir. Does the army chief, though, make a strong point here?
I think the army chief is really making sure that his troops, himself, the army as an institution are protected. If you recall, the Supreme Court had said that you do not want to use the armed forces against the Republic, does not want to use armed forces against his children. I think the army chief has really made it very, very clear that we are there for training and training alone, because you cannot have a situation where more and more parts of India, your army is coming out, your defense forces coming out and fighting the country's own citizens. So as far as the army chief is concerned, he's covering that part quite well. However, now the army shoots to kill, as we know. If you are going to have a situation where there is a large army presence, training or otherwise, within those areas, do you seriously think that the Naxalites are not going to want to provoke? And in case they do, and in case the army fires back, you're going to have a very murky, forget the legal, very murky constitutional, very murky social issue. And that is really going to create problems. I think we need to watch this development very, very closely over the next few months and years, because what you are seeing is that your own armed forces, not paramilitary, not local police, armed forces are now entering internal security in a very serious and a long drawn out way, rather than just coming in a riot situation where they come, called by the civilian government, and then they leave. So I think this is going to be a very major serious issue that's going to develop over the next few years.